The man is playing dead, but the old man nearby has no intention of letting him go. He raises his sniper rifle, fires 3 shots in the man's direction, but each shot intentionally misses by less than 3 centimeters. Seeing the man lying still on the ground, the old man is about to leave. But at this moment, the man's pupils tremble slightly. The old man, as if sensing something, suddenly turns around. Without a word, he fires another shot, but the man still doesn't react. The old man is convinced he's already dead. He finally lets his guard down and drives away. Little does he know that as soon as he leaves, the man, overwhelmed with fear, sheds tears. And yet, after the old man had done this, and hasn't left the desert yet, he suddenly realizes, the man, who should have been dead, has appeared on the mountain. Knowing he's been deceived, the old man angrily raises his sniper rifle, locks onto the man's head, and decisively pulls the trigger. Hearing bullets whizzing by his ear, the man can only bear the fear. He climbs desperately with his head down. Finally, he miraculously disappears from under the old man's gun. But the old man is now in a rage. Soon, he speeds towards him in a top-class car. The man, regardless of the danger, climbs desperately as if salvation were just up there. Not long later, the old man gets out of the car, ready to aim his gun. At the last moment, the man manages to climb into the cave, but he's already exhausted. His arms can't stop trembling. But at the thought of getting a drink soon, excitement can't help but show on the man's face. But the next moment, his joy disappears. Because the water in the pool has dried up, the man can't believe it. He crawls to the pool, desperate, but there's not a drop of water inside. The man, who hasn't had a drink in 3 days, is completely broken. Hearing his voice, the old man, who was waiting at the entrance of the cave, uses a megaphone to persuade him not to struggle anymore. And so, the man, with his nearly dried up body, helplessly curls up in the cave. The temperature difference in the desert at night is over 40 degrees. The man can't stand the cold and hunger anymore. He struggles to climb out. He took advantage of the old man's peeing, sneaking to the car, quickly turns off the headlights. But just as he's about to put on some warm clothes, he suddenly notices that the old man is approaching the car. The man has no choice but to hide behind the car. However, when the old man gets in the car, he finds the lighting that should have been automatic is unexpectedly off. It's clear that someone manually turned it off. And then, he also discovers that the driver's door is still slightly ajar. But he noticed something unusual, doesn't check around the car. Instead, he calmly gets in the car, then starts the engine, steps on the gas pedal, and accelerates toward the man from behind. The man saw it and got under the car. This saves him from the danger. But before he can gather his wits, the car speeds towards him again. He has no choice but to stumble and hide behind a rock. Seeing the man hiding inside, the old man is in the mood. He ignites the gunpowder and throws it directly at him.